said, okay, I can say some little thing when I know. So humble. And it's also one of the principles we talked about yesterday of preaching. If you preface what you tell people with, as you know better than I, then they tend to be more receptive. Instead of just telling them something. The Bhattacharya explained the Atmarama verse in 9 different ways on the basis of scripture. After hearing his explanation, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, smiling a little, began to speak. The Atmarama verse was discussed at Naimisharanya at a meeting of many great sages headed by Shonaka Rishi. They questioned Srila Sutta Goswami, who presided at the meeting, about why Srila Shukadeva Goswami, a Paramahamsa, already in the transcendental position, was attracted to a discussion of the qualities of Krishna. In other words, they wanted to know why Sri Shukadeva Goswami engaged in the study of Srimad Bhagavatam. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, "My dear Bhattacharya, you are exactly like Brihaspati, the priest of the heavenly kingdom. Indeed, no one within this world has the power to explain the scriptures in such a way. My dear Bhattacharya, you have certainly explained this verse by the prowess of your vast learning. But you should know that besides this scholarly explanation, there is another purport to this verse." Upon the request of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu began to explain the verse without touching upon the 9 explanations given by the Bhattacharya. There are 11 words in the Atmarama verse, and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu explained each word one after another. The words in the Atmarama verse are Atmarama cha munaya nigrantha api arukrame kurvanti ahaitukim bhaktim itam bhuta gana and hari. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took each word specifically and combined it with the word Atmarama. He then explained the word Atmarama in 18 different ways. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said the Supreme Personality of Godhead, his different potencies, and the transcendental qualities all have inconceivable prowess. It is not possible to explain them fully. These 3 items attract the mind of a perfect student, engage in spiritual activities, and overcome all other processes of spiritual activity. Purport: spiritual activities other than bhakti yoga are divided into 3 categories. Speculative activity conducted by the Gyan Sampradaya, learned scholars. Fruitive activity conducted by the general populace, according to the Vedic regulations. And the activities of transcendentalists not engaged in devotional service. There are many different branches of these categories, but the Supreme Personality of Godhead, by his inconceivable potencies and transcendental qualities, attracts the mind of the student engaged in the activities of karma, jnana, yoga, and so forth. The Supreme Lord is full of inconceivable potencies, which are related to his person, his energies, and his transcendental qualities. All of these are very attractive to the serious student. Consequently, the Lord is known as Krishna, the all-attractive one. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu explained the meaning of the verse by giving evidence concerning